everybody. How are you doing today? So today's the 26th, and we're going to be drawing for the, hold on a second, drawing for the makeup giveaway that I was doing all this month. So I'm really excited about doing that. I didn't have a lot of people enter the giveaway, but for those of you who did, and the winner, congratulations and thank you for entering the giveaway. I'm going to start off with just doing a little bit of makeup. And first of all, I'm going to go in, I'm going to prime my face. I'm still trying out the No Problem Prime Essence that I got in my BoxyCharm for Touch and Soul. I'm still trying it out. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a amazing, like, oh my gosh, I have to have it every day type of primer, or if it's going to be like, an off and on, because I kind of switch back and forth between different primers. And so I'm really liking it, but I don't know if I'm like, I like it, or if it's just like, I like it, but I'm still searching for that like amazing, holy grail primer that's like, oh my gosh, this gives me everything I need, everything I want. It's the perfect mesh, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm not doing foundation today. I'm going for just a very light makeup look, or my version of a light makeup look. So first of all, you're going to see me struggle with putting on my brows. This should be interesting. Let me get a little mirror over here. Okay. See what I can do here. And as I've said before, I'm not really good at doing my brows, but I try. It would probably be a lot easier if I had actual brow hair, but I'm pretty well bald on my eyebrow region. Let's see. I always get one perfect, and then the other one is like, really? Well, I don't have to go out and impress anybody today, so I think that's as good as I'm going to get without spending 30 minutes on my brows. And to be perfectly honest, I can spend 30 minutes on my brows. I'm very particular about the way they look. And I am not kidding about this. When I'm not doing, hang on a second. I'm getting some major glare. There we go. Is that a little better? No, a little better. I moved the setup around a little bit. The bed used to be on this wall here, and then my computer desk and everything was on the opposite wall where that Mickey poster is. And I was having a lot of issues with the lighting and stuff since I don't use any like extra ring lights or anything. I use the overhead lighting. I have a lamp on my desk and a lamp beside me, but that is about my lighting scheme right now. I am wanting to get some better lights, but for right now, that's all that's going to happen. Okay, I am going to play with my brushes for a minute. Let me consult the Tower of Power. That's what I call this thing. It is from Sigma, and it's their like shape and dry tower. And this is the full one. You can get like the face brush one or the eye brush tower, but Marty got it for me a couple months ago, and I have been in love with it ever since. I just washed all my brushes last night, all that were dirty. Now I just have to find the ones that I need. I really love Sigma brushes. They are pricier, um, but I don't like, I just buy like one brush at a time or maybe two or three at a time, because I mean, if you want to get like a set of brushes, it's like $80. And it's like a pick and a choose thing. And I'm like, you know, I don't know about you, but I don't have like $80 to just blow. So, but I'm not finding the brush I'm actually looking for. I just can't. Oh, it's over here. You know, sometimes I don't know about me. Okay, let's set this back over here on the shelf where it loves to stay. Okay, so I, when I started my giveaway, I had not yet purchased the eyeshadow palette that I was going to put in it. And, oh gosh, I need my oxygen. Hold on. I was like, oh, why can't I breathe? Oh, it's because you took off your oxygen, silly. Okay, that's better. Ah, deep cleansing breaths. Yay. Okay, anyway, so there's a newer makeup line that's launched. It's called Milan Row. And I was really excited about this eyeshadow palette. I believe it's called the Eye Contour palette. It's the only for eye couture palette. And it has beautiful colors in it. But the only problem is every time I went to purchase this palette, the website's down. So that palette will be in a future giveaway because I've really had fun with this giveaway. It's very exciting, and I think I'm going to keep doing them. I didn't have a lot of people enter my giveaway, but the whole point of this one was to kind of try to build my subscribership. Um, I'm not one of those people that I want to like make a living off of YouTube. I just do it for fun. But if I could get paid for doing it for fun, that would be cool. But if not, I'm not heartbroken about it. It's just something I really enjoy doing. I love makeup. I love talking about makeup. I will talk literally, and this is no joke. I am a very shy person by nature. So, if I went somewhere, Marty's the talker. Um, he will go up to anybody or talk to anybody, and he's very friendly and he's very easy to talk to. And we would go to the store, like Walmart or something like that, and we would go in there and because he worked in customer service, food service, in different places, convenience stores for a long time before he got into the medical field. So, a lot of people knew him. And it seemed like everywhere we went, someone knew him. And it's so funny because we were in Walmart one time, I remember, and he was like having this really deep conversation with this guy. And I was grocery shopping, so I just walked off. I knew where he was and everything. And then he came back, found me, and I was like, um, "Who were you talking to?" Because the guy was like, telling him his life story and everything like this. And he's like, "Oh, I just met him." I was like, "But he was telling you all kinds of personal stuff about his life," and he's like, "I know." He's just a very open guy, and so it's like that everywhere we go. Or if people see Marty out and he's talking to them, or they'll see me and they're like, "Oh, you're Marty's wife." That's apparently I don't have a name. I'm just Marty's wife, which is funny to me. For a while, I was kind of offended, like, "What? You don't even want to try to remember my name?" And then it was just like, "Oh, that's Marty's wife. That's Marty's wife." So I'm Marty's wife, apparently. Have been for many, many years. But anyway, that's a fun little story. But anyway, I have always been extremely introverted. Um, I'm very, like, I'll talk when I get to know you, but, um, for the first like 5 million times we meet, even if we're friends, I'm kind of like, I kind of gravitate towards people who are very outgoing, and I'm not. So, but since I've been really into makeup and everything, I will talk to anybody about makeup. I'll talk to the receptionist at the doctor's office. I'll talk to people on the bus. I'll talk to people at a restaurant. If it's like about makeup or photography, I'm like all in. So, that's one of the reasons I started my YouTube channel, to kind of make friends and branch out and start talking to different people, um, to kind of bring me out of my shell. And it really has. It really has. I'm one of those people who've had like one or two close friends for a very, very long time. And the person that is like my my best friend, I love her with all my heart. We met in a weird way. I'll tell you the story sometime. It's very funny. Well, and and I've known her for years and years and years. But although we don't, stay in close contact all the time, we, if she was to say, "Lynette, I need you, I need help," or something, something tragic or terrible or anything, I hope that she would know, "This is Clara Smith I'm talking about. Hey, girl," that I've got her back no matter what. I would go to the ends of the earth for that girl. And she's an amazing woman, and Marty and I love her very much and miss her terribly, because I don't drive and she lives quite a ways away. But we stay in contact through socials, which is great. And anyway, I digress. So let's get to the main event, shall we? So obviously, I wasn't able to get the palette I was initially going to get, but I thought I am going to give away in my giveaway one of my favorite brands and my favorite products. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring Marty in here and he's going to help me draw the winner of this wonderful giveaway. So, Marty, if you'll come over here and give me a hand with this giveaway. He's literally going to give me a hand. Okay. So, here is the bowl. I'm going to stir it all up with my big old entries. Okay, close your eyes. Pick one out.
I think that's one.
Okay. Okay. And the winner is Jackie Schultz. Congratulations, Jackie. You have this beautiful palette right here coming your way. That is the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle Berry Eyeshadow Palette. So that's exciting. So, Jackie, you need to send me your contact information so I can get you this palette and the couple other goodies that are going to go along with it. So, congratulations, Jackie Schultz. You're my first winner. Thank you, Marty. Let's give Marty a hand, everybody. Marty, you should say congratulations to Jackie.
Congratulations, Jackie. Hello.
He came in here to help with the drawing. I had to pull him away from doing dishes. Yes, ladies, my man does the dishes. Can we get another hand for that? Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so, and I'm actually going to be using one of these palettes today for my eye look. I'm just going to do a real basic look. So I'm going to take my Sigma, not that one. Yeah, I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. And then I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Bad to the Bone. Now, I think the colors on here are flipped. I think this is pink suede. This would be Bad to the Bone. Okay, so we're going to go in with pink suede. And we're going to dust that in my crease. So, I recently I posed a question on my on Lynette's Beauty Box Facebook page, and I asked what your favorite um, face product, like moisturizer, serums, that type of thing, is your current go-to. And mine is the Sunday Riley Vitamin C CEO cream is what I'm loving right now. I've never found, like, because I get these beauty boxes and I get so many different moisturizers. And now I'm going to go in with this deep purple shade, which is Razzle. And with that same blender, the E40. Oh, hello. Apparently we're going to go dark. I'm going to hit my crease and then in my V. And, sometimes when I'm talking about something and then it'll like pop out of my head and I'll forget what I was saying. But one of the things about me is that trying to follow a conversation with me is like being on a roller coaster. I switch topics so much. And Marty does the same thing, but I think it's because he's been with me for so long and been married for such a long time that he kind of got the same habit. And I'm going to take my E25 blending brush and just go over that to kind of, and it's a naked blending brush, and kind of blend that out. I'm not really wanting to go, I wasn't wanting to go that dark. But anyway, so, dang it. I hate when that happens. It's like my train of thought derails. But, I can't remember for the life of me what I was even saying. I hate when that happens. I really love doing eye looks that are, I love bright color. Oh, I was talking about face cream. Okay. So I'm going to go in with the E59 wide shader brush. And then I'm going to take this color right here, which I think is Buried Treasure. And I'm going to go over the lid space here. But since I get so many different subscription boxes, I know there's women out there and people out there that get way more than I do, because I get two. That's my version of a lot, apparently. And, but so I haven't really found that one product that I'm like, I want to use this for the rest of my life. That works so good with my skin and everything. So I'm still looking. I've been wanting to try Drunk Elephant, but Drunk Elephant is so expensive. I mean, you know, I cannot commit to like spending $60 or $70 for a face cream. I mean, that crap better be like laced in gold and have diamonds dripping off my face. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to take this color here, that's my jam. And I think I'm going to use it to kind of darken this a little bit. And I'm using the Medium Sweeper E54 from Sigma. I'm using all Sigma brushes today. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love a good purple. Just taking this in my V. Kind of darken it up a little bit. Oh, when I put the lipstick on, I didn't tell you what I was using. This is from Givenchy, and it's the Le Rouge Liquid in Rose Flanelle, shade 202. This is the most interesting lip product I think I've ever tried. Um, it has a very like leathery type of soft tubing. You know, that classic Givenchy packaging. And then instead of being like a liquid or a lipstick where it has a bullet, this is actually, if you see that hole in the center, and this is like a spongy, like, you know how like a doe foot applicator has that, um, like soft, whatever it is, texture. This, you just twist it like you would a lipstick, and then the product comes out there. And then if you get too much product, you can just turn it and it'll suck it back in, which is really good because I don't know about you, but I think I paid like $36 or $38 for this. And normally I would be like, oh, heck no. But the reason I did was because I had traded in points for a Sephora Rouge $100 gift certificate. And so I bought this expensive crap. But it's really good. I really like it. It's not like a traditional liquid lipstick that would dry down to a matte finish. It is kind of a matte finish, but it doesn't dry. It's more of like a softer matte finish. So it's not something that is transfer proof, but it has a very nice look on the lips. And I got this in like a sample of something, and it had like 3 shades. This shade, and then I think the 2 darkest shades were like a burgundy and a red. Although I do like those colors, I wasn't sure about the applicator, so I went ahead and I was like, well, I'll just try the rose because I know I like that and it looks good on me. So now I'm going to take, let's see, and as I told you before, I'm blind as a bat, so I'm like, what is this mess? Okay, I'm going to go into the shade right there, the Bad to the Berry, which is like a black with kind of like a sparkle in it. And I'm literally just going to put this on the very corner. Yeah, that's going to give me the darkness that I'm wanting. What do you think? Then I'm going to take a Sephora. This is from their Magnetic collection. And this is their concealer brush. But I'm just going to take it and kind of buff it out so I don't have a lot of harsh lines. I have a concealer brush, but I don't use this brush for concealer. I either use it if I'm going to do like a very light um, dusting of highlight. And this is their highlight brush. But I'm more like pinpoint highlight because a lot of my highlight gets lost because of my oxygen. So I have to use a very more lighter touch there. A very more lighter touch. That made no sense whatsoever. Just a lighter touch, not a very more, but a lighter touch. Okay, and then I think I'm going to take, this is the Sephora eyeshadow brush from their magnetic collection. And then I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. And I'm also going to use that to highlight my brow bone. All right, the next thing I'm going to use is the from Wander Beauty. It's their Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Okay. Now, I don't know about you all, but I have been loving I love the look of both these. My problem is that I can't apply them for shiz. I mean, I've tried and tried and tried, and I've just decided that I am not meant to be able to apply them. That's why this chick goes to Sephora, buys the lashes, and then has them put them on. And I have been known to literally sleep in them until I will wear them until they fall off. That's no shame, I'm telling you. I'll do it. I will do it. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm actually liking this. I do. I wasn't really wanting. Oh, let's see if that's better. I got a little bit too dark in the corner here. Not intending for that. It makes me look like Marty punched me in the eyeball. Better? Yeah. Okay. So, and then for blush, I don't ever not wear blush because when I do, I look like a corpse. So, I've actually been thinking of doing some major changes, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see about that. So, I think today I'm gonna use this product here from Alamar Cosmetics, the color Blush Trio, and I got it in the medium tan shade. The way I got this shade was kind of, I changed my profile because I didn't want that really light. I mean, I like the darker peach color. I'm gonna take Seclusion and Isla and Toasted, and I'm just gonna literally mix them all together. I mean, I love blush. Sometimes I wear too much, but that's okay. All right, so here's the question I have for you all. Really, Lynette, I can't even believe myself sometimes. Um, so I love doing these giveaways so much that I think I'm going to do one once a month. And So for the giveaway next month, I think I want to do an and or, so you get to choose which one that you get. So that will be fun. Now, I want to tell you a little bit of what's been going on lately while I have you here. So, as many of you know, I am in the process of bariatric surgery. Um, so, I thought I had everything, all the pre requirements done. So I go to call to make the appointment to see the surgeon. So I'm really excited and nervous about that. But then the receptionist or nurse or whatever, after they review my chart, says, "Oh, you don't have all your stuff in." So it turns out that my doctor didn't draw all the blood work that they needed. So I'm going to have to get some more blood work. Yay, me. Um, and I am going to be doing a blog for my weight loss at least twice a week. I think it's going to help me keep myself accountable. Um, Although I have made a lot of positive changes, there are some things that I struggle with. Soda, sweets. Not so much like, I want to have candy bars every day. Every once in a while, I'll want something sweet. And so then I usually just make some mousse but I'm doing better with my portions and I am making progress. So that is a great thing. Um, I just want to thank everyone for all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Um, and I am looking forward to seeing you all soon. I love you guys also very much. And until next time, bye, guys. I love you.